Parkour. It has changed my perception of our environment, my relationship with Norli, and Norli's outlook on life. I decided to begin this video with the segment on Norli's conditioning because it's so important and because it began almost as soon as she was born. Norli's breeder is a retired veterinarian, and so 8-week-old Norli came to me in the best of health. Okay. Yay! Good girl. Come on. Come here. Come on. Yeah, good girl. Twist. Now spin. Come on, spin. Twist. Better twist. Come on, big twist. Come on, twist. Yeah. That's a good girl. We are constantly looking for new places to explore and play with parkour, as well as to practice our other skills. Most of the places are in the extended Prescott area, but we also take advantage of road trips and dog shows. Everywhere we go, I always make sure that dogs are welcome in each venue, ask permission to use private property, follow leash laws, or get permission to work off leash, clean up after ourselves, and are careful to leave everything as we found it, or better. Ready? Watch it. Norli. Watch. Back. Back. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. That's good.
Good girl.
We've done a lot of parkour in the Pine Lakes 55 and older community, at our home and in the neighborhood on our daily walks, which is a lot freer and less structured than when we don't have to haul the camera and tripod with us.
1, 2, 3, start! Yay! Good girl. Yeah. One more. Here. Through. Through. Okay. Oops. Here. Come on. Through.
Another thing we have to do in each locale is to be watchful for and respectful of other people, especially children, the handicapped, and the elderly, all kinds of other animals, whether wild, livestock, or pets, and of course vehicles.
Good girl! Come on. Here. Norli, puss. Puss. Here. Come here. Oh! Come on. Come on. That's a good girl. On. On. Come on. On. Yes. Okay. Right. Look at me. Yay. Okay.
Most of our hikes are done off-leash in the Prescott National Forest, where Norli loves the opportunity to run ahead on the trails, then stops and waits for pokey old me to catch up. She also likes running up and down the hills on either side of the trails, but always stays where she can see and hear me.
Sit. Yay! On. Oops, careful. Good. Here. Norli. On. Wait. Wait. Good girl. Good girl. Here. No. This way. Come here. Come here. There we go. Got it. Here. Here. Come here. Norli. Pass up. Look at me. Look. Okay. Hey. No, come on. Come on. Stay. Light. Okay. That's good. Let's do it. What? There we go. Under. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Over. Good.
I really enjoyed looking for opportunities to create unique parkour behaviors, but it wasn't easy. You've covered almost everything, but I think we found some new twists on behaviors we have learned.
That's it, girl. Stay. That's good. Okay. Watch it. Around. Come here. Come here. Oh. Stay. Okay, on. Stay.
I was sure Norli could do this gap jump at the Yavapai College Library, but whether the polished concrete lacked a good purchase or the intermittent shadows made visibility difficult, Norli decided not to try it. In retrospect, I think she made a good call. I asked her to climb and do a 4-foot on this tree, but she slipped when the bark crumbled and the trunk was just too slippery, so she decided not to try again. I also thought Norli could do 2 feet up on the mailboxes, but she was not tall enough to reach the horizontal bar, and the vertical surface was just too slippery. I could probably have helped her, but without that she was wise in seeing that it couldn't be done. I asked the maintenance men if the backhoe bucket was stable enough for Norli to jump in safely, and when they said yes and granted permission to try it, I checked it out myself. At first Norli was quite ready to approach it and put 2 feet on, but she just didn't want to jump in. However, the last time we approached it, she went right in. I am so proud of her.
There we go.
Norli is happy anytime she could be off leash, so she loves the rounds. Unfortunately, in my ignorance, I often sent her off the wrong side, and in this case gave the wrong command. But once she understood what I wanted, she was happy to do it.
That was nice. Okay, here. Hold! That's a girl! Good girl! Yes. Now look! Yeah.
My favorite behavior is the ins, although I have a hard time finding safe ones in the environment. I just love watching her figure out how to get in and how to get out on her own.
Come on. In. Yay! Good girl. Out! Yay! Good girl. That's fine. Okay, come on. In. 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 Come on. In. Put your feet in. Come on. Come on. Put your feet in. Come on. That's good. All in. Good. Wait. Guard them. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
There's nothing very original here with Tic Tacs except for us. We have never tried anything even remotely like Tic Tacs before we discovered parkour, so we just started low and slow, and well, we're still learning.
Tic Tac! Tic Tac! Hi! Come on. Here. Come on. Here. This side. Come on. This side. Come on. North. Here. Tic Tac! Up here. Tic Tac! Yay! That's a girl. Good one. Tic Tac! Yay! Good girl. Yay! That's a good one.